Hello there everybody, welcome to a speed travel video with me, Trash. It has been a little while. I'm not even going to go look and see how long since I've recorded. This will come out I think a week after some other videos I recorded, more than 2 weeks ago. But there's been a big change in my life. I have been moving house. It was started off as a really hopeful thing, but now that we've got into it, there's been a lot of work to try and fix it up, and it's especially off-putting because this was a set-up move due to disability. So we moved in a house that was taking a lot of work, and we've also got to pay full rent on our previous, both current and previous, we're moving out of it, home, and on the other home again as disabled people with limited incomes. And it's been hell. It's been utter hell. I can't describe it in any other way. I am pushing through, but I am burnt out on every single level. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and especially financially. I had to fight for like 2.5 years to get my benefits, and it almost killed me, and I hated it, but it did lead to me getting a very, very nice payback in the form of backdated payments for 2.5 years, and so that gave me a little bit of a cushion to live on. It let me get my computer, let me get my oh, why is my brain going so empty? That's what I'm telling you, mentally gone. It helped me get my PlayStation 4 replaced. I already have one, but I had to trade it in and got some money back, replaced it, and it really gave me a good little cushion there for a few years. I had money to spare if something went wrong, and then things went wrong, and it slowly whittled down to about, I'd say from about 3,000 to about 500, and that also included paying off debts and stuff. It was, really helpful. It really did help. But it really sucks to now be back on the edge of poverty all the time. And that's a really difficult thing when you're moving house, because we've had to buy so much paint, we've had to buy wallpaper, we've had to buy cleaning and preparing equipment, and even then, we've only had spent a lot of our money and not all of it, because we've had some support from our friends and family. And again, this is very heavy considering I'm doing a very cute Matthew Patel drawing in this, but this is mostly an update, so that's what you'll get told in the description and the thing. But yeah, it's sad to think that someone lived in this home before us in this condition, and they were also disabled, seemingly quite intensely, and it kind of hurts. It's a very common thing here in the UK. I know this is going to come across political, but our current government is not helpful, and they're blaming it on the previous government, but it's still not an acceptable reason to target the income of disabled people. I am, again, privileged by being from Scotland, so they can only fuck with one of my benefits, but they've already fucked with that benefit, and I've been left with less when they claimed I would be getting more, and they have made the whole process very difficult, and I hate it. And I hate the condition my house was in when I got it, but sometimes you gotta breathe through the hate. You gotta work till you break. And sometimes you gotta draw Matthew Patel from Scott Pilgrim in a fruity little outfit, because you are a dude who loves fruity little outfits and loves seeing men in fruity little outfits. He was an absolute joy to draw. I did this in the last 3 weeks, so it's taken a while to get each part done, the sketch, the outlining, then the colouring, then the shading. But in the end, I really like how this came out, and it was a really great way to decompress, decongest from everything that was happening. And I'm proud of how this little sneaky little mischievous man is looking and acting. Well, thank you guys for listening, and I hope you've enjoyed this video in one way or another. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.